Hey guys, so I'm back once again to talk to you about matchups this week, league news and other going ons within the Soufly organization. So as far as league news goes this week, nothing really new. I think we all decided we weren't going to go with Jordan's idea. Darian had some good ideas. Call me old fashioned, but I like my trophy names a little bit vulgar than the stuff he was putting out there. But we'll see. We'll talk about it. We can discuss that here on the message boards. What else is going on? Oh yeah. Since I'm starting school, I've started to realize that I don't have as much time to do all my league manager duties. So I'm hoping that someone will step up and I can grant them some league manager power so they can help me out with some of the things like the polls and the messages and things of that nature, approving trades and stuff like that. So, with that said, let's get on to league matchups this week. I am going to start out with my own matchup with Mr. Timothy Bryant. I am really upset. I really expected more. I pretty much figured Timothy is foregoing this week and pretty much gave up on this week because he is starting Rajon Rondo, who was out last night in a couple games. Dirk Nowitzki, he's not gonna play at all this week. Luol Deng is out this whole week. So I don't know if he thinks LeBron James is gonna be hit my whole team by himself, or I'm pretty sure that he gave up. So yeah, I'm picking myself to win. Hopefully by a landslide. Probably by a landslide. Disappointed you, Tim. You're supposed to be giving me a little bit of competition, man. Alright. Let's talk about the Brooklyn Knights and the Midwood Thundercats now. So I think that this matchup will end up being closer than most people think. In terms of turns, will keep it interesting, but I think Jordan's gonna pull away with the win and finally, get to 2 and 3 and be in contention a little bit more. Yeah, I don't really see Terrence making too big of things happen. Amar Stoudemire hasn't played that good recently. He doesn't have a lot of big names as usual. Well, same from last week. But Jordan, on the other hand, he doesn't have big names either, but his players come through and solid players. I think he was top 3 in scoring last week. Yeah, beat Darian last week in scoring. Speaking of Darian, Brownsville Bengals and the Brooklyn Straw Hats. I'm going to pick Darian to pick this one straight up. It might be very lopsided, as a matter of fact. Chevron, Ray Allen hasn't played well. Chris Paul, I think he's going to start playing this week again. Practice Tuesday. Still questionable for Wednesday's game. I think he's probably going to play this week. But I still think Darian's probably going to win this one by a landslide. Matchups this week aren't really that interesting, I think, besides my own and Timothy's. I think that one would be the most highly contested. Probably come down to the wire. Well, if he was actually competing. So, with that said, I want to say a little something. I noticed that trading and free agent acquisitions has really slowed down recently. I'm hoping that can pick up some after this message. The league is only as interesting as you guys want to make it. If you don't do any trades, you don't do any acquisitions, you don't use the boards, it kind of becomes boring. I don't want guys to start forgetting about it. I already know Chevron and not Chevron, Terrence has forgotten about it. But the rest of you guys still have hope. Alright. And on a personal note, I am looking for some trade offers for a couple players on my team right now. One of which is Mr. Kyrie Irving, solid player, 33.5. Also, people up for trade: Stephen Curry and Danny Granger. Anyone's interested, taking one or two or a couple of those guys, send me something. Definitely looking. And I hope it is a very productive and interesting week in SuFly. League manager out.